So hello everybody, welcome back to this brand new video. It's your boy Hey Khalil, and in this video I'm gonna show you how you can install apps on Linux. All right, I'm gonna show you three ways. And why three ways? Because every Linux is different. All right, every desktop and every environment is different, and there are a lot of packet managers. There are Pacman, there is apps, and other ones. So first of all, excuse me, my language or my accent is not that great because I'm Moroccan and this is how I speak, so forgive me. And second of all, I'm not gonna clean my room. All right, if you want to watch the video, watch it. If you don't want to watch it, you can go somewhere else. So we're gonna start explaining what we're gonna do. So I'm installing Ubuntu on my device, as you can clearly see. New fetch. I'm using Ubuntu 23.04, but this is works for all Linux distributions and all Debian based, and also Arch, Manjaro, Mint, and all that stuff. All right. So first of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and search for apps. Most of modern, Linux machines come with an app store. Ubuntu does it, Linux Mint, Manjaro, all of them come with an app store. So we're just gonna search for apps like this, and you can clearly see we have software and we have Ubuntu software. So we're gonna go to Ubuntu software and it's gonna launch it, as you can clearly see, and there are all the applications that you will need. We have here we have categories for applications. We have our designs, blah 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 blah. So you can read it yourself. I'm not gonna go over all that. Why? Because I'm too lazy. All right. For example, you want an application that doesn't exist here, you're gonna just search for it. For example, I want to install Chrome. I'm just gonna search for Chrome if I can type, and my internet connection is slow. So you're gonna search for Chrome and it's gonna show you Chrome. But what will happen if Google Chrome isn't among the applications that you want to install? For example, I searched for Chrome and I didn't find it. So how can I install an application that doesn't exist in Ubuntu software or whatever application you use or whatever software manager you have? So first of all, I highly recommend you to search here because there are a lot of games, a lot of beautiful software. There are what's called Minecraft launchers, right? Great applications. I highly recommend you to install them from here, and they are safe. For example, if you went to Spotify here, you're gonna see that the install is Snap Store, and it is safe and it has been tested by the people that put it in Ubuntu. It's Ubuntu. It's a global company. All right. So we said what we will do if the application that we want to install doesn't exist in this app store. It's very simple, it's very easy, it's very straightforward. You're just gonna go to whatever application or whatever browser you use. I use Chrome. Sorry, I use Brave, and we're gonna use Brave to install Chrome. So we're just gonna search for Shrom like this, Shrom like this for Linux. That's it. And here it is. There it is. Set up Chrome browser on Linux, and you're gonna click on install or download installer, and no, not set policies, sorry. We're gonna click on Chrome browser package download manager page like this, and it's gonna show you every download possible for your packet manager. For example, if you're using Debian based Ubuntu or Linux Mint, you're gonna use the Deb one. All right, you're gonna use the Deb one for Ubuntu Debian. If you're using Fedora, OpenSUSE, or Arch Linux or Arch based applications, you're gonna choose. So I'm gonna click on Deb. I'm gonna click accept and install, and voila, I'm gonna choose where I want to download it. I want to download it in downloads. Click on save, and the download will start soon. And you can install it just like you install a normal application. You're gonna click on it. For example, you're gonna click on it. It will open the app store that we opened earlier, and you're just gonna click on install. It's that easy. You're just gonna click on install here. It's that easy. And for this store, if you want to install anything, you're just gonna click on the application that you want and click on install, and it will start installing the application. It might ask you for your password, it may not. So here it asked me for my password. I'm just gonna type in my password and it will install it. So this is my first video, so I'm sorry if I'm hurry. I'm sorry if I'm not a professional YouTuber or any shit like that. But you know, it's my first video, guys. Please give me some slack. And voila, the application has been installed. If you want to remove it, easy. Click on the trash bin next to it and click on install and type your password again. Why you should type your password? Because it's a layer of protection, and I love Linux because it adds that layer of protection, and it will remove it, and voila, it did remove it. And the last and the third way, I'm gonna show you how to install an application if you didn't find it like this in a deb or you download it. All right, you're gonna use the terminal, the command line, right? This spooky, scary stuff where people think you might hack them. No, this is pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward, and I'm gonna show you how you can do it. First of all, you're gonna click on sudo, or you're gonna type sudo. What is sudo? Sudo is basically giving yourself the administration command. It's like clicking an application or a folder in Windows and choosing open as an administrator. It's the same goddamn thing. You're gonna click on sudo, and for all my Debian, Ubuntu homies, Linux mint out there, you're gonna choose apt. Apt is the package manager, and it's the thing that allows you to download and install apps and packages on your system if you're using Ubuntu or Debian based systems, right? If you're using Arch, you're gonna use Pacman. It's Pacman. It's Pacman, like this. If I can type. All right, you're gonna use sudo pacman. All right, I'm gonna keep explaining on Ubuntu because, well, most of the people use Ubuntu. So sudo apt, like this, install. Right? If you're using pacman, you're gonna hit minus and then capital S. Right? Is equivalent to install in Arch. Install in whatever application you want. For example, I want to install Steam. I'm just gonna click on Steam like this and hit enter. Voila! And it will ask me for my password. Why password? Because I typed in sudo. As I said, sudo is like opening an application as an administrator, and you need administration passwords for it. If this is not your PC and you do not give him administration passwords, it will not install the applications. Okay. We're gonna hit enter, and we're gonna scourge the internet. Oh shit, the wrong password. We're gonna hit enter. Wrong password again. Oh shit. This is not my PC, guys. This is not my day. All right. It started to installing. It started to install it, right? I already installed it. That's why it was very fast. It says that I already installed it. For example, for you, if you want to install it, it's just gonna ask you to hit yes. You just hit Y like this, hit enter, and it will install the entire application as easy as this, right? This is not complicated. This is not hard. This is not difficult. This is easy, and Linux is in our days, and these days is more easier than Windows, and I dare to say that Linux in these modern days is easier than Windows, and it's easier than macOS. All right. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you install applications in Linux. 3 ways. Tomorrow, or maybe in the next video, I'm going to show you the 4th way, which is the beautiful way. The 4th way, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be for installing some applications that aren't based on Linux. You know, some applications that been developed by some people, and these applications you're gonna find them in the application of FlatHub. It's a very beautiful website. You can download a lot of applications, but if you just clicked on it and install it, it's not gonna work. We're gonna run some scripts, and I'm gonna show you how you can run those scripts, and I'm gonna show you how you can install these applications. So if you like the video, please give us a like, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and support this lovely Moroccan dude. And I'll see you all in the next one.